In organic chemistry, we often see some prefixes like normal, iso, and neo. In this lecture, we will discuss what these prefixes mean. If there is an organic compound in which all the carbons are present within the chain and there is no substituent attached to that, then that alkane will be called as the normal alkane. Just like this alkane is having 6 carbon atoms all in the straight chain, so that will be a normal hexane. While an alkane in which one methyl group is present at the second last carbon of the chain, then that will be called as the isoalkane. Just like in this example, this one is the second last carbon and one substituent is attached to the second last carbon, so it will be called as the isohexane. Here the term iso will be used and there should be one methyl group attached to the second last carbon of the alkane with no other substituent. Then this term iso will be applicable. Similarly, if an alkane has two methyl groups on the second last carbon of the chain, then that will be called as the neoalkane. So this hexane will be called as the neohexane. So an alkane having two methyl groups on the second last carbon of the chain with no other substituent, that will be called as the neohexane. My dear students, this system of the naming using these prefixes normal, iso, neo, it is not a very successful one. Just like I am going to give you an example of an organic compound. This one is, the IUPAC name is 2,2,4 trimethyl pentane. Now, my dear students, in this organic compound, you can see that if you will start from this end, this one will be the second last carbon. It is having two substituents, and in that case, the second last carbon is having one substituent. So, whether it will be called as iso or neo, which prefix will be used with it? In the common language, this compound is called as isooctane, which decides the octane number of the gasoline. But in the books, you will see that it will be written that isooctane is the wrong name given to this organic compound because the common system of the naming has no concern with the structure of the molecule. So there are many wrong names which are famous in these days, and most of the students, they are familiar with those names. So the common names are easy to memorize. That's why sometimes the wrong names, they become very familiar. Just like this compound, it is isooctane, and this isooctane is the name wrongly given to this organic compound. So it was all about the prefixes normal, iso, and neo.